I'm coming, Haruka. But first, we gotta take care of this. This is part 28 of Yakuza Kiwami 2. And let me tell you, it's gonna be something. If you guys want to see me do Clan Creator, I might plan to. Problem is, yeah, there's DLC I have to pay like $10 for, which is kind of stupid. Or I can just not do it and save that for Premium Adventure. But anyway, time for another day. Yo, Kiryu-san, what's crackin'? Not much. Listen, if you're free, would you want to grab drinks with me? I've got something I want to pick your brain about. Aika wants to grab drinks again. I think I can spare some time for a few drinks. Sweet! Let's get going then. I did the second one, so already off screen, so this is the third. This week really wrecked me. I just want to drink it away. You're exhausted? That's rare for you. Something happened? Just some personal BS. I'll tell you all about it when the drinks come. Oh, sure.
はあ。
どうしたんだ、ため息なんかついて。悩みがあるなら相談に乗るぜ。
実はね、私の親友が蒼天堀の別の店でキャバ嬢やってるんだけど、喧嘩しちゃってさ。
喧嘩？
うん。その子がいきなりキャバ嬢を辞めるって言い出したから、ちょっと問い詰めちゃって。私思ったこと口にしちゃうタイプだから傷つけること言っちゃったかもなーって。はあ。マジでどうしよ
う。I see. Why don't you just apologize honestly?
素直に謝るのがいいんじゃないか。
やっぱそうだよね。
ああ、後悔しているのならちゃんと詫びを入れる。俺の知っている愛花はそんな人間だと思うぜ。
そうだね。私の方から謝ってみよっと。桐生さん、超感謝してる。
仲直りができるといいな。しかしその愛花の友達がキャバ嬢を辞めたがってる理由、確かに気になるな。
そうっしょ。もともと超やる気あった子だし、めっちゃ楽しそうにやってたから余計にね。なんかあったのかな。
そうかもな。まあどれだけ好きな仕事でも辞めたくなるような瞬間は誰にでもあるさ。
桐生さんは仕事辞めたくなったことってある？
Yeah. That's a tough one. I quit once before.
実はな、すでに辞めたことがある。とある組織の4代目という役職だったんだが。
マジすごいじゃん。4代目って言うとお蕎麦屋とか？
まあそういうことにしておくか。
桐生さんはその時なんで辞めたの？嫌になったの？
ああ、そういう部分もあったのかもしれねえが、俺がいない方が組織にとってもいいと思ってな。
組織にとって？
ああ、自分の感情と違っていても誰かのために自分から身を引くってことも世の中にはあるんだ。愛花の友達ももしかしたらそうなのかもしれないぜ。
なるほど。桐生さん超大人。私にはそういう発想なかったわ。桐生さんに相談してよかった。
お役に立てたんなら何よりだ。
悩みを相談できたからなんかすっきりしたな。やっぱストレス溜まってたのかもな。
普段ストレスはどうやって発散してるんだ？
友達と飲んだりとか騒いだりとかかな。私好き勝手自由に生きてるから そもそもマジ全然ストレスたまんないんだけどね。
確かに。そうかもしれないな。
桐生さんは結構溜め込んでそうじゃん？溜まってるなら適度に発散しないとね。
Well, you can relieve it for me.
じゃあ発散したくなったら、愛花で発散させてもらうとするか。
え？桐生さん、私で発散って。私に何してほしいのかしら？
ああ。困ったら愛花に飲みに付き合ってもらおうと思ってな。
なんだ、それならいつでもいいし。紛らわしい言い方マジやめてくれる？
すまん。愛花は将来なりたいものとかあるのか？
将来か。これってものはないな。私先のこと考えるのマジで苦手だし。今生きてる時間が大事だと思うから、その時の気持ちに従おうって。
なるほど。愛花らしいな。
でも確かに、私5年後とか何してんだろ
う。Hostess seems right for you.
今のままキャバ嬢をやってそうだがな。
想像できるな。楽しいからね。楽しめる限りは続けると思うし。自分の気持ちに正直に。それが私のモットーじゃん？
そうだな。愛花が楽しく働けるように、俺もサポートしていくぜ。
マジで期待してるよ、桐生さん。これからもよろしくね。
Perfection as always. Phew! I could keep going, but I shouldn't. Yeah, I'm glad we got to talk, though. I feel like I really got to know you.
Totally. I had so much fun. Don't ever stop being my drinking buddy, Kiryu-san.
No problem. See you at work.
Yeah, bye for now.
She's already at over level 30, already level 33. And we'll take care of her sub-story after that. Besides, there's a reason why I'm doing this today. Because we're gonna deal with the third challenge. The third championship. The Emerald League. Before that, though, I think it's time we need to shift things up. Yeah. Believe me when I say this, because this game will push us to our limits. Let some of our crew rest, and then once that's done, I'll make sure they are rested up. Besides, it's gonna get really, really nuts. Time for us to tackle the third championship. The Executive League, and we face off against Shoko, against the Divine Queen. Let's do this.
At last, the Executive League Championship. I can't believe that we can only have 6 of us out there for this. We'll have to work twice as hard.
I know it'll be tough, but I also know that you're capable. And as always, I'll support you as best I can. Greetings, Club Force Shine. Kanzaki. A little birdie told me you were hit with a penalty? Shouldn't you know better?
We didn't do anything wrong.
That's what the guilty always say as they're dragged away in chains. Be glad your sentence is only to lose to us today. Wouldn't you agree, Shoko?
Yes, sir. So you're Shoko-chan.
Cling to your so-called bonds all you wish. The perfect queen desires an execution, and she shall have it. In truth, I wanted to exact a heavier penalty and see you expelled from the tournament. But that wasn't satisfying.
You're the one who got us penalized?
Wow, could you be any lamer? Huh, sling as many insults as you like. You're just a butterfly caught in a spider's web with no hope of survival. Though I might forgive you if you get down on your knees and beg. Huh. You dastard.
Yo, Shoko, you're cool with this? Aika-chan, what happened to your pride, girl? You can't call it a win if you stoop to this troll's level, can you? Aika, I'm sorry. Say what? My orders are to beat you in definitively, and Kanzaki-san's plan is just the means to that end. Spoken like a real robot. You see, Aika-chan, unlike you, Shoko here has a brain. But enough of this banter. Let's put an end to your charade of friendships and dreams. Let's go.
You're welcome to try.
And now let the curtain rise on today's dramatic battle, the Cabaret Club Grand Prix Executive League Championship. The defending champion, Kamurocho Divine Queen, and the challenger, Sorenbori Forshide. Can they defeat Perfect Queen Shoko despite the penalty levied against them? Let's get this Cabaret Club battle started!
さあついにやってまいりましたリーグチャンピオンシップ果たして勝利の女神はどちらに微笑むのか
勝負です。
負けらんねえな。
キャバクラグランプリナンバーワンを選ぼうの
Round 3, fight! It begins. Doesn't matter who we pick, we do what we must. But we gotta push it all we have and then some. Even with 6 girls, we're still gonna kick her butt. Hold on. I better hurry and make sure to get as much as possible, because her fever is actually a bit higher. Even with 6, we're still gonna wipe your sorry butt out. And I'm gonna make sure my girls are at level 30. Oh, this might get ugly. Prepare for extension.
ご延長ありがとうございます。
Sorry, but it's time for a fever!
助けを求めてるように見えますが当社員店長さりげなくフォローします
No, we better push it.
ようこそ当社に。
当社員売り上げが100万円突破だここで1分が経過しました
We're already at 1 million and we gotta keep on pushing it. Kana's at max level. 35. You did fantastic, my friend.
And we're not letting you do that! Fever time!
ようこそ当社に。
We gotta push and push and push.
お会計ですね。
ありがとうございました。
ようこそ当社に。
いらっしゃいませ。お願いします。
お会計。
Good work. Already at 3 million. No, I know what her plan is.
お待たせ。お願いします。
お会計ですね。
Good work, Miki. You're making progress.
また来てね。
Or she's saving it for the 30-second mark.
当社に。
Hmm?
助けを求めてるように見えますが 店長も女の子をしっかり支えてくれています。
I apologize, but it's necessary.
お会計ですね。
また来てね。よろしく。
Now, fever!
フィーバータイムだ。いらっしゃいませ。
タスキを求めてるように見えますが、
Already at 4 million.
フォローします。
盛り上がりましょう。お願いします。
お会計ですね。
Good work. We're making progress. Yes, I said that already, but that's besides the point.
ありがとうございました。
That's it. An oil baron!
当社員はどんなおもてなしを見せてくれるのか。
We must satisfy. We must respect. More importantly, we must ensure the oil baron gets what he needs.
ありがとうございます。
楽しいですね。当社員最高。終了。果たして勝負の行方は。
It's called making sure I win. Mwah. Get wrecked. We win. That makes 3. We now reach the Millionaire League. Well done, everyone. Well done. Very well done. Y'all did great. Y'all get some needed breaks because you earned it. And the winner is... Give it up for the new champions of the Executive League!
We did it! Kiyu-san, we pulled together just like you said we could.
Yeah, I had faith in you guys.
I apologize for this.
You managed to lose despite the handicap on them? It seems I overestimated your capabilities to no small extent. The Kanzaki group has no place for the Queen of Incompetence. What a joke!
Shoko, I lost Aika. Yeah, but were you going easy on us? What do you mean? You may be able to fool Kanzaki, but I know the real Shoko has better moves than that junk you were throwing out. I wouldn't say I went easy on you. I was just kind of lost out there. Lost? Yeah, I guess it caught up with me, burying my emotions and killing my real self, playing the perfect queen. Shoko-chan, why on earth would you hide who you really are? Despite what you heard, there was a time I was more natural, and I let my emotions show. When I got into this job, I wanted to show customers a real human, not just another hostess. But I was naive. I got a drunk customer at my table and then he got violent. That's terrible. From then on, I was scared to show my real self, so I kept my emotions hidden, and I put on a fake smile. I perfected my service skills, ensuring I never made so much as a single mistake, all to avoid trouble with customers. That's how I earned the title of Perfect Queen, and my popularity only shot up from there. But I couldn't keep it up. I even talked to Kanzaki-san about it, but he said my only asset was the allure of a queen. He told me to kill my real self if it bothered me that much, and to show up to work as only the queen. And you
did it. Wasn't that asking the impossible?
Of course I struggled with it, but that's what the customers wanted too, and is it not my job to make them happy? So I thought I made the right decision, until I saw Foreshine. Us? You guys seem to really enjoy your work. Even Kana-chan and Aika-chan are thriving here, and to be honest, it made me jealous to see you two. Meanwhile, here I was agreeing to a plan that trapped you, all while protecting the championship with my fake self. I can't help but feel empty, I guess. Shoko, I really did want to have a fair match, and I'm sure the doubt I was feeling is what threw off my focus. Kanzaki-san's right. I'm a joke of a queen. I couldn't even keep my composure up long enough to do my job.
Yeah.
Not true at all. Isn't that how it's supposed to be?
Huh?
You smile when you're happy, you get angry when things go awry, and you cry when you're sad. That's real life. There's nothing wrong with playing a part, but not at the cost of your true self. So you lost your composure. That's the real you, right? And I bet you have more charm than under a mask.
Kiryu-san, nobody's ever said anything like that to me. Hey, I think that frown just got turned upside down. Look at you go, Shoko. Turns out there is a human under those circuits. Hey, no teasing, please.
But Aika's right, you know? That smile we just saw was 10 times brighter than any queen's.
Thank you. Shoko-chan, listen, why don't you come work at Forshine with us? You'd have me? Of course. There's so much someone like you could teach me. Good call, Kana-chan. And there'd be no objections to that from you, right, Kiryu-san?
You're right, but I do have a condition. You're only allowed to service customers as the real Shoko. You don't have to be perfect. I don't even care if you get into fights with the customers. But you've got to face them as Shoko, the real human woman, not as Shoko, the perfect hostess. Do we have a deal?
Yes, of course. Thank you so much, Kiryu-san.
Then welcome aboard. We got Shoko.
Oh yeah! I say this calls for a party. Good idea. I'm sure Kiryu-san won't mind paying. Yeah, thanks for covering this one, Kiryu-san. Yeah!
Hey, don't I get a say in this?
Of course you do. All you have to say is, yeah!
So the Millionaire League is the only one left standing. It seems you're finally cornered, Kanzaki-kun. I apologize. No need for that. As long as the Grand Prix stays exciting enough to bring in audiences, I couldn't care less. That's awfully glib. If I go, so does your under-the-table cut. How do you feel about living with your means? Well, since you put it that way, I suppose you're right. Unfortunately for Forshine, they'll have to lose. I didn't want to resort to such drastic measures, but as you said, we share a common fate. Right. I'll leave that to you. And on my side, I'm going to turn up the pressure. Ooh, sounds delicious. I look forward to seeing that.
Concocting another devious scheme?
Indeed. This time will be different. All the same, this time I have a backup plan as well.
Backup plan? Is that what you meant by pressure?
I've already got Yuta-san on the case. Look on the table.
That's Koyuki-chan! What are you planning?
Oh, Kirara, just wait until you see it. Forshine, you've gone far enough. He's given the order. That plan I mentioned. Yeah? Time to bust a move then. You got this, Yuta-chan. If you don't, I know we can't fail. I got this, so just leave it to me. Yeah, but now we have 3 girls to worry about.
We're finally down to our last league. From today on, we fight through the Millionaire League.
I take it all our opponents have cash to burn?
Pretty much. These clubs attract the rich and elite, and money flies around like the bubble never popped. But the clientele makes the girls jump over the highest hurdles. If the team has any weak spots, they'll find them.
I can see why they saved this league for last.
The champ, Kinecho Platinum Goddess, has an ace in the hole, too. The national hostess herself, Yua-chan.
The national hostess?
Yes, she's practically more idle than hostess. People say she has this aura of mystery and charm about her. And that the only way to beat her is for your own club's ace girl to counter that aura with her own.
So we need an ace, you're saying?
Forshine's ace. You're on fire, Shoko. Watching you work is like poetry in motion. For sure, it's easy to see how you earned that perfect queen title. Hardly. Kana-chan, you're a natural, and I only wish I could be as hyper as you, Aika-chan. I'm jealous. It's an honor to be working amongst some of the finest in the industry. I'll have to work harder to even keep up. Pfft, you're laying it on a little thick, girl. But still, when Shoko drops a compliment, I'll take it. Right. It's going to be a fierce battle for the top with you two around, and I won't be slacking off either. Koyuki-chan? You okay? It's nothing. Excuse me.
Something's bothering her.
You're right. But what? Everyone's so amazing at this job. I got into this because I wanted to be what Yuki-san was, but I'm nowhere near that level. Kana-chan, Aika-chan, Shoko-chan, they're so good at this and they're beautiful women on top of it all. I make so many stupid mistakes and I'm frumpy next to them, and the gap is only widening. I don't know if I'll ever be the ace Yuki-san was. Man, no. Am I hearing myself right now? I sound pathetic. I've got to keep my head held high and aim to get better. Huh? Kiryu-san, have you heard from Koyuki-chan?
Yeah.
No, not lately.
She's not answering her phone. And we were going to make chirashi today, too.
She's not the type to just not show up to work.
Yeah, I think this is a first for her. I wonder what happened.
Maybe something about work is what was bothering her before. I guess we'll just have to give her some space.
Yeah, I hope she's okay.
Same here. Yep, we have to battle without Kyuyuki for the 4th round. But first things first, I gotta do makeovers. We're not opening the club. At least, not yet. Yeah, she's gone missing, and the only way we're gonna do this, we're gonna reach the end of it all. She's on her day off, so it's time to bring out a new one. But for this shift, let's let our ladies get some needed R&R. After all, I don't want to burn these ladies out. I also gotta work to make sure that all of my girls get some needed rest. All while having to train new golds for the job. Yeah, this might be the worst thing ever. A bronze may not cut it. Screw it. Let's just do it. We're on S rank anyway. Yuki's off, so we gotta do this with her. I know. Listen, this is not the easiest thing to go about this. But if we're gonna make sure we survive the rest, this is the only way how. Where did I put my... There it is. Yeah, Shoko-chan. Now we gotta make sure she gets triple S's. For Shoko, we only need earrings. Gotta get it in circles. Then necklace is the triple necklace. Bracelet, have it be a simple bracelet. Yeah, there you go. Have it with pink nails for good measure. And a gorgeous watch for good measure. Alright, that's all set for that. Let's take it a little easier today. There are no restrictions this time. Fine, we'll just do the Paradise League for now, since I gotta work to make sure she gets up to speed. I think next parts we'll finish chapter 12.
いらっしゃいませ。お客さん。
I want to get her up to speed, and I gotta make sure my girls are ready. Don't worry, we'll be taking care of things here. Ah, good enough, Oshima.
いらっしゃいませ。
Damn, these guys are picky.
ようこそ。甲子園。
Oh, this is not good.
助けを求めてるように見えますが
Wait a moment. There. No, wait. That wasn't it. There it is.
店長も女の子をしっかり支えてくれています
ようこそ。甲子園。
盛り上がってきたわ
Time to get the fourth one on the front lines.
はじめまして、ショーコです。
助けを求めてるように見えますが放射員店長さりげなく
Besides, we're just taking things easy today.
いらっしゃいませ。お客さん。
I gotta make sure they're leveled up.
ここで1分が経過しました
Oh, this might suck.
お願いします。
お会計ですね。
おっと
Oh, no, 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 no. Wait, no, no, no. Asshole! No touching!
女の子のために店長も頑張っています
Don't do that!
ありがとうございました。
放射員売上が50万円突破
甲子園。フィーバータイムだ。
お願いします。
いらっしゃいませ。お会計。
I do apologize. Hope you'll be doing okay.
ありがとうございます。
今日は最高やな
よろしくお願いします。
お会計ですね。
I do apologize, Etsuko.
ようこそ。甲子園。
かわええな
助けを求めてるように見えますが放射員店長さりげなくフォローします
失礼します。ごゆっくりどうぞ。
いらっしゃいませ。よろしく。
いらっしゃいませ。お客さん。お会計ですね。
なるほど。またね。よろしくお願いします。
何やら様子が
Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. He has his phone out. Hey, idiot! No
行為
photos!
は
店長
ご遠
がトラブル
慮ください。
をズバッと解決
You wanna harass someone? Don't do that to me!
ようこそ。甲子園。
いらっしゃい。
めっちゃタイプや2分経過最後まで油断はできないぞん助けを求めてるように見えますが
Jeez.
放射員売上が100万円突破だ放射員店長さりげなくフォローします
放射員。フィーバータイムだ。
お願いします。
お会計ですね。
助けを求めてるように見えますが、店長も女の子をしっかり支えてくれています。
We gotta do what we must if we are gonna help them. No.
ようこそ当社にお会計ですね。
I gotta work to make sure they level up to an absurd high.
ありがとうございました。盛り上がっていきましょう。
残り時間はあとわずか。
もうダメです。
いらっしゃいますか。
Uh-oh.
お会計ですね。
This ain't good.
お会計ですね。
No one harasses her. No one.
なあなあ。まだ来てない。ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。
はいはい。
ようこそ。お会計ですね。
Jeez.
なるほど。盛り上がってきちゃったよ。いらっしゃい。盛り上がりましょう。
面白いね君。
お願いします。
助けを求めてるように見えますが、
C is basically a ladies' lass.
当社員店長さりげなくフォローします。これは
Oil Baron.
当社員に降臨だ。
行くぜ。パーティーはこれからだ。ありがとうございます。
楽しいですね。当社員最高。ここでタイムアップだ。
Yeah, some of them went ended in burnout. That was not pretty. Don't worry, Atsuko. You did your best. Get a needed break. You earned it. I know Shoko will have her work cut out for her. But without further ado, let's take care of her sub-story.
Kiryu-san.
Oh, hey, Kiryu-san. You got any time you can spare?
Why? What's up?
Remember that friend I mentioned who was quitting her job as a hostess? I've got an update for you.
Okay, I can spare some time.
Great. Come hang out with me for a bit.
So, what's this about your friend?
Well, I took your advice and apologized to her, and then she opened up about why she wanted to quit.
Yeah? Why?
It was her mom.
Her mom?
Yeah, so this girl, her name is Hitomi. And I guess her mom found out she was a hostess and blew a gasket. Told her to quit and everything. The problem is Hitori was raised in a single mom home. She doesn't want to upset the woman who raised her.
So if I have this straight, Hitomi wants to stay as a hostess, but her mom is asking her to quit. So she has to?
Yeah, and today she's gonna see her mother to have a talk. So it got me kind of worried. I want to go check up on her, but going by myself would be tough. So I hope you don't mind that I dragged you out.
Not at all. I know what it's like to worry about your friends.
Aw, you're a doll.
Aika, the party queen.
You have to drop this hostess thing. He told me.
That's your friend, Aika.
Yeah, and I'm guessing that angry lady there is her mom. There's nothing right about the nightlife business, especially when you could be focusing on getting a real job. Being a hostess is a real job. I take pride in my work, and someday, I want to be one of the best. That way, I can make your life easier, Mom. That's why I took it up in the first place. What's gotten into you? I'd rather struggle to get by than lose my daughter to this indecent corruption. It's nothing but snakes and rats who work in this business, and one day they'll drag you down to their level. That's not true. I'm telling you it is. For your own good, quit this job and cut your ties with everyone in this terrible business. And that friend of yours, Aika-chan, was it? I don't want to see you hanging around with her anymore. No, but... He told me.
おい、
It's tough to hear, but this is between her and her mother, Aika. We can deal with the... Aika? Oh no.
I'm not gonna lose Hitomi. Aren't you that Aika-chan girl? Yeah, and I'm Hitomi's friend. Aika! Well, I've just finished telling Hitomi to leave this life behind. She's capable of being more than a hostess. And she never would have stared straight into this devil's den if it weren't for you, so I'll thank you to stay out of her life. What? I had nothing to do with it. Hitomi dreamed of being a world-class hostess all on her own. I get that you're worried, and I can even understand your bias against hostesses in general. But this is like Hitomi-chan's life. Can't you appreciate that she's trying to follow her heart? The nerve of you butting into our family's business. This has nothing to do with you. It does, too. I'm Hitomi's friend. Aika. More like just another hostess hussy. This conversation is over. Hitomi's gonna quit this job, and that's that. Come, Hitomi. Mama. Ah!
Ouch. That hurt, you old bag.
I'm sorry.
You think that's gonna cut it in a town like this? As a host, my face is my pride, Granny. You almost wrecked it.
Your face? All I did was bump into you.
Well, then why don't you make it up to him? You can come request us at the club. We've got quotas to meet, you know. We'll give you your money's worth.
Who would spend money on you two thugs? I wouldn't be caught dead at some filthy host club.
Oh yeah, lady? Let's see if that's still the case after I kill you.
Mama, please!
Hey, pretty sure forced solicitation isn't allowed here. And who are you, the host police? No, just a cabaret club manager who plays by the rules. Stand back, ladies. This is about to get uglier than it already is.
Okay.
Oh, so you think you can intimidate us off the streets, huh? Let's teach this idiot how tough the business can be. Ill-natured idiots.
No, this is how I do things. When you decide to harass people, no, that's a low even for you. Now get lost!
You're really a cabaret club manager? Yeah, and guys like you drag down the whole business. You give us all a bad name. Pull a stunt like this again, and I'll make sure you're too ugly to find work in this town. No need for that. Sorry.
Thank you for saving my mother, sir. Yes, thank you. I'm sorry, but who exactly are you?
I'm Kiryu, the manager of the club Aika works at.
Kiryu-san, how can I ever repay you?
Well, I could think of a way.
Oh, please just say the word. Why have you taken us here?
I want to help you one more time, as customers of Aika in our club.
Kiryu-san, did that guy knock a screw loose?
No. When it comes to entertaining people, you're a pro among pros, Aika. So here's your challenge. Make those two see eye to eye with the skills of the hostess that I know you are.
Huh? You think I can do that?
Yep. I know who I'm talking to. Aika, the party queen. That's you, right?
Kiryu-san, you're right. I'll give it a shot.
Then let's get to work.
Yeah. Okay, you two. We're about to drink until we all get along. What? What? Aika, the party queen, at your service. Nobody gets a party going better than me. Not even a disagreement this heavy can stand between me and a good time. So come on, let's get this party started. Bye, Tommy.
You actually did it. You three were like best friends by the end.
Not gonna lie, Kiryu-san. This one was a struggle, but I did it, and I owe it all to you.
Nah, I didn't do much. I admit, though. I wasn't expecting Hitomi's mom to have been a former hostess.
Yeah, and to be betrayed by your own manager and saddled with a bunch of debt. Can you blame her for not wanting to trust people in this business ever again? Makes sense that she didn't want her daughter getting tied up in the same traps.
Yeah, hell of a story.
We got through to her in the end. I think she realized not every guy in this industry is a dastard.
Good.
And Hitomi's gonna stay at her job for now, so everything's pretty much golden.
Nice.
Well, shall we, Kiryu-san?
Shall we what?
Hit the bars, of course. I owe you at least a few beers, stud.
Sure. I guess I worked up a bit of a thirst.
Nice. The party don't stop till that tux drops, Kiryu-san.
What?
Aika the party queen says let there be booze. You wouldn't defy a royal decree, would you?
I wouldn't dare. And that's another quest in the books. Don't you love it when I get the job done? Now let's learn the next one. The Kawauchi reverse throw. And I'll also get this. Boost attack up to 260. So yeah, we'll just do one more and that's that. I know this sucks, but I can't get enough of it. But that's 2 absences because they were both burned out. I do not blame her. But we're going to take things nice and slow this time. Hopefully. Believe me when I say this, but that was not the prettiest thing. I still have to train some of my golds. They can get a needed day off. Time for the silvers to shine in this battlefield. But this time, we're not gonna do the Paradise League. We're taking it nice and slow with the Fresh League. And then we'll be done. Besides, I'll make it nice and slow for her.
めっちゃタイプや。
いらっしゃいませ。
また来たで。
お客さん。
べっぴんさんやないか。
Besides, we gotta make sure they're up to snuff.
盛り上がってきたわ。
美人さんだな。
いらっしゃいませ。お客さん。
They all got burned out. That was like the worst feeling.
ようこそ。当社に。
今日は最高やな。
I gotta make sure they're all leveled up, at least some of them to 30. It might take some time.
助けを求めているように見えますが、
L is basically the guest class.
当社員店長さりげなくフォローします。
失礼します。
Believe me when I say this, that this is a lot of work even for me.
ごゆっくりと。
I gotta level her up to at least around her 30s. So that way she can be strong enough to handle the next league. I gotta make sure I have a good team. Good team.
いいねいいね。
助けを求めているように
Need something.
見えますが、店長も女の子をしっかり支えてくれています。
Need an extension?
ご延長ありがとうございます。
1分経過。ここからどう動いてくるのか。
Well, we just wait it out.
当社員
Any extension? Nah, that's fine. You did well. Gotta raise up at least more profits and with it more fans.
助けを求めているように見えますが、
Need something? It's an L, which means it's the guest
当
class.
社員店長さりげなくフォローします。 助けを求めているように見えますが、店長も女の子をしっかり支
If I can get at least a few golds at level 30, I can save that for the final battle.
助けを求めているように見えますが、
L is the guest class.
当社員店長さりげなくフォローします。
I'm getting the hang of it now. Honestly, this should actually come back in Like a Dragon 9. Now!
フィーバータイムだ。皆様今宵は騒ぎましょう。
Let's make it rain.
当社員売上が100万円突破だ。
お会計
You did exceptionally well, Shoko-chan. Well done.
いらっしゃいませ。
Gotta work my way up.
すごいタイプだよ。
Gotta go through each one by one. I gotta hopefully get their stats boosted up. Gotta make sure they have 30, 30, 30. The platinums be 40, max level. Oh boy. Give it a Shoko. You did well. If I can get her to max level, good, and she can rest up before the big battle. Good work, Endo. Need something?
残り時間はあとわずか。店長も女の子をしっかり支えてくれています。
いらっしゃいませ。お客さん。
お待たせ。よろしく。お願いします。
助けを求めているように見えますが、当社員店長さりげなくフォローします。
Only about 5 seconds left.
当社員フィーバータイムだ。
Yeah, at least we did it. That's all for now.
ありがとうございました。
ここでタイムアップだ。
Very good. We've risen unopposed. At level 10, that's progress. But that means we have a story. We have a platinum story. Well, we haven't done our dinner.
Ah, Kiryu-san, you've been working hard, have you?
Never feels like it's as hard as you guys.
In that case, would you be interested in going out to eat with me?
Yeah, I'm hungry too. Let's go.
Great! Dharma, huh? What an excellent choice, Kiryu-san. I've been wanting to try this place.
Oh, perfect then. You should definitely try the kushikatsu.
I love skewers. Looking forward to it.
こっちの生活はどうだ？順調にいってるか？
ええ。でも実は最近いろいろ考えてしまうせいか、なかなか夜寝つけないんですよね。
なんだ、もしかしてホームシックか？
どうなんでしょう。ただ引っ越しをしてきたばかりで物も少ない部屋にいると少し不安になるんです。まあ前のお店にいた頃は毎日が忙しくて心細いと思う暇がなかっただけかもしれませんけど。
まあ住む場所も働く店も変わったんだ。不安になるのも無理はないさ。
はい。桐生さんはどうです？ホームシックになったりしますか？
Well, I don't get attached to places.
俺はあまり土地や環境にこだわりはねえな。どこにいるかというよりも何をするべきなのかが大事だと思っている。そして今はやるべきことが蒼天堀にある。ただそれだけだ。だから特に不安は感じてねえよ。
なるほど。桐生さんは置かれた環境ではなくて使命の方に重きを置いていらっしゃるんですね。
まあそういうことだ。 そこまで難しく考えちゃいねえが。
私は放射員のキャストとして蒼天張りで精一杯頑張るのが使命。なんだかそう考えてきたら不安よりも頑張ろうって気持ちが強くなってきました。
そうか。いい働きを期待してるぜ、ショコ。
了解です。
もう引っ越しは全部終わったのか？
ええ、ちょうど終わったばかりです。荷物が少なかったので割とすぐでしたね。必要なものがあってもこっちで買えばいいかなって思っていたので。
なるほどな。
そうだ、何か買っておいたらいいものとかってありますかね？
That's actually a tough question, Shoko. A bicycle.
自転車だ。この辺りは東京と違って平坦な道が多いから乗りやすいと聞くぜ。安売りしている店も多いからカゴ付きだともっといいかもしれないな。
なるほど、それは確かにいいですね。明日自転車屋さんに行ってみようかな。
ああ、それに万が一変なやつに絡まれたとしても自転車ぶん回せば返り討ちにできるしな。
私はおとなしくペダルを漕いで逃げようかな。
翔子は休みの日とか何をしているんだ？
東京にいた頃はよく散歩をしてましたね。特に目的を決めずに街を歩いて目に留まった美術館や個展にふらっと立ち寄ったりしてます。
ほう、なかなか洒落た過ごし方じゃねえか。
ただこの辺はそういう場所が少なくて代わりに本屋に立ち寄ることが多いですね。
本屋？読書が趣味なのか？
そうですね、読むのも書くのも好きなんです。
なるほどな。翔子が好きそうな本といえば。
You're a fan of manga?
案外漫画とか好きなんじゃねえか？ん？違ったか？
いいえ、大正解です。桐生さん、よくわかりましたね。
まあな、少し意外な感じではあるが、美術館や古典と言っていたから絵が好きなのかと思ったんだ。
おお、鋭いですね。私が漫画好きなことを当てたのは桐生さんが初めてです。家にも結構たくさん漫画があったんですよ。でも引っ越す時に全部実家に送っちゃいました。そしたら床が抜けるって母に怒られまして。
ずいぶんたくさん持っていたんだな。
ふらふらと本屋さんに入るたびに何か買ってましたからね。だから今は家に漫画がなくてちょっとつまらないんです。また買い直そうかな。桐生さんはどんな漫画がお好きですか？
Well, to be honest, I like gag manga.
そうだな。強いて言うならギャグ漫画が好きだ。細かいことは考えずに読めるのがいいな。
わかりますわかります。忙しい時ほど癒されるんですよね。私もギャグ漫画好きなんですよ。頭を空にして心の底から笑えるから大好きです。
なんだか今日は俺の知らない証拠をどんどん発掘している気がするぜ。
そうですか？
もしかして漫画を描いたりもしているのか？
実はそうなんです。まあ下手の横好きレベルなんですけどね。よくわかりましたね。
漫画が好きだということが表情から伝わってきたからもしやと思ったんだ。パーフェクトクイーンだった頃の仮面みたいな笑顔の何倍も今の証拠はいい顔してるぜ。
桐生さん、
うちの店ではずっとそういう表情でいてほしい。ギャグ漫画を見てる時のような笑顔でな。
はい、ありがとうございます。私頑張りますね。
Perfect. Well, I'm certainly full.
I feel like I got to know you a lot better today.
I feel like I got to know you a lot better today, Shoko.
Thanks for coming out with me, Kiryu-san. It was very fun. If I said anything weird today, it was the alcohol talking, okay? Forget I said it.
I'll consider it.
I hope we can do this again, Kiryu-san.
And I hope we can level her up. She's at 19. She's got a ways to go. We all do. And yeah, that's part of completion achievements. Eat it with a platinum host 10 times. There's like so much that we gotta do, it's nuts. And I can be a completionist at times. I honestly can. Anyway, that's it. Next time we finish chapter 12. I'm sorry, but Cabaret can take up a lot of my time. If I really wanted to make it longer, it would include Majima construction. But you forget that after I beat this game, I gotta do the Majima saga. That's more challenging. If you enjoy it, like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. I will see you then. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. I only wish you guys watched these more. Seriously.